with you.
Hey, glad you came back. Hey, today, continuing from the recipe that I did previously, right, with the bell pepper sauce. I needed the bell pepper sauce for this recipe, right? So I figured I would give you that one, to supplement this one. This is a steamed flounder, right? You could do this with any fish, haddock, pollock, cod, brim, sea bass, right? Chilean sea bass, snapper, any of them, right? But it's a basil cream sauce, okay? Hope you enjoy this. I'm not going to give you a peek of it because I know you saw the thumbnail, right? And plus, I don't want to spill all over the floor because it is a loose cream sauce, right? Hope you enjoy this. Let's see what I do. Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to prep some of our vegetables, our fruits. Here I have some basil, some fresh basil. We're going to be slicing that up. I have zucchini here. We're going to turn these into matchsticks. So let's go ahead and do that now. When you're doing it, you cut the ends off. Cut it in half, and the bigger the zucchini is, you have these like the seeds in there, right? And the seeds are going to hold a lot of water. We really, to be honest, we really don't want that, right? So I'm going to cut this half again, and all I'm going to do is just like if you had an ear of corn, just going to go down and just cut these seeds out, right? Or the majority of them out. We don't want all that extra water in this particular dish, okay? Now we're just going to cut this into strips. Just some thin strips. See? Just some thin strips. Right? You may want to make them thinner than I do. And I'll get rid of more of that seed part. I'm going to put that on a dish. Now, if you want to leave the seeds in, hey, by all means, leave them. Hey, if you're cooking this for yourself, this is your dish. So do it the way you want to do it. There we go. See, we have our nice little sticks here, as it were. These on the plate. Now basil, take our basil leaves and we want to stack them. You can use as much or as little as you want. I happen to like the taste of basil, so I'm using quite a few of the leaves. If you're in a pinch, and I'm just rolling it up so I can cut it easy. You could use, the dried stuff if you're in a pinch. But for the best flavor, the fresh always works better. Okay, this goes back in. Now we also have a couple of lemons, because we're going to need that. And right now, this one, all I'm doing is just cutting it in half for now. cutting them in half. We're gonna let them hold. So let me show you what we're doing next. All right, now we gotta prep the fish. Now, the fish I'm using here, I have some flounder fillets, right? Got them on this plate here because we're going to be steaming these in these plates. Now, here I have some white wine, white cooking wine, and for each fish, you need to pour 1/4 cup of white wine on it, okay? So let me take this guy. So just make sure you have a dish that is deep enough to accommodate that. There's 2 of these here, so we're going to put twice as much. Okay, now, what we're going to do next, we need to wrap this in saran wrap, right? So it can steam. So you know me, I have my little saran wrap here. So we're going to pull off a sheet, a nice size sheet. And we're going to wrap this bad boy. Go. Be careful not to spill. We're going to turn it. We're going to wrap it again. Make sure we get nice coverage. That's one. Let's do the other one. So now these are wrapped. Now let me explain what's going to happen next. Now on the stove I have some water boiling in a pan, right? And we're going to be putting this steamer basket on it. And we're going to put the plates in the steamer basket. Now, inside the steamer basket, I have some protective steamer papers. That's parchment paper that's designed, that's cut for a steamer. That's going to help protect your product, whether it be your food or your plates. It's going to give a little bit of protection, and also it's going to help with the cleanup. So we're going to be steaming this fish for 10 minutes. So all you need 10 minutes. If you want, you can take it to 12, but all you need is 10 minutes. And the reason we're holding it in the saran wrap is to help it cook evenly, and also we want the juices from the fish and the white wine to melt together because we're going to use that for a sauce here in a few minutes. So let's get this going. All right, this is extremely hot, so be careful when you're putting this stuff in. Like as you can see, I'm wearing gloves. And make sure you have a plate or a container that can withstand the heat without breaking. Okay, this guy goes in. Okay, and this is going to go for 10 minutes. I'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, so the fish is done. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the heat off, right? And we're going to carefully now, you got to be careful. We're going to remove the lid. Okay? Right? No big deal. But the thing is, we need the liquid, okay, from those plates. So what I'm going to attempt to do is get a little knife here. See if I can lift this up and get this out of here. And there's a lot of juice in here, so be careful, okay? But we want to harvest that juice. That's why I'm wearing these gloves. Pour it into this pan here. Okay. We can put the fish back. Do the next one. Because it has all those flavors from the wine and the fish, the juices from the fish as it's steamed. Now, because I like the white wine, I'm going to add an additional quarter of a cup. And now I'm also going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Right? Hopefully this will hold it. Okay, and we want this to reduce by half. Okay, so I'm going to let this come to a boil, or start to boil, and then I'm going to let it simmer. But you definitely keep an eye on this because it will overflow. Now, as you can see, I put it in a saucepan. I wasn't playing no games with that little fry pan. You know, I wanted to be able to have room to react if something happens. So I just used a deeper pan, which I should have did from the beginning, but hey, you know me. So while this is going, you know, we're going to work on the other stuff. So I'm going to turn the burner on in the back. We're going to move this to the back. Let that start to reduce. Now in the front, we're going to work on our zucchini. Okay? Let that warm up, and we're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in it. And once this butter melts, we'll be back. Okay, the butter's melting. We're washing the cream in the back. Add our zucchinis. Want to give them a nice little color. Add a little salt and pepper. A little salt. A little pepper. And keep an eye on that cream. A couple more minutes, zucchini will be done. I mean, some people like it like this. I mean, some people eat it right now. That's fine. I just want a little bit more color on it. Alright, we're going to turn the heat off on the zucchini. And we're going to just put these on a paper towel lined paper plate. Alright, so this has reduced enough to my liking. I'm going to turn the heat off. Now we're going to add our basil leaves to this that we shredded up, that we cut up. Add those to it. Stir this in. And this is going to steep while we build our plates. So let's do that now. Add our cream sauce. Going to squeeze a little lemon on it. A little bit of lemon. And garnish. Alright. Now let's add our pepper sauce that we made the other day. Okay, throw the green on it. See what we're working with. Very nice. Okay. And there we have it. Okay, here we have it. A nice steamed flounder in a vibrant basil sauce, right? And we're also using the pepper sauce, the bell pepper sauce that I made the other day. Look at the previous video, you'll see how I made it. Hey, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, join the peanut gallery. We have room for you. If you like this recipe, hey, give it a thumbs up. Hey, I'll appreciate it. If you can, share me out. Also, if we're not hooked up on Instagram, hey, put my name in Instagram, look for the gray cat, let's connect. That being said, the Shrashira, I am out because I'm about to eat and I look like I might be eating fancy today. Unless Mama Shaw takes it, and she's hovering right now. I should show you, you know. All right, she moved. But anyway, let's get to it.